Today we're going to remind you that you were born vegan and you never wanted to hurt animals. That's right. I know it's hard to believe, but the truth is that your mother's milk was meant for you. It was vegan. Your mother's milk was meant for you. Just think about that for a second. It wasn't stolen. It was given freely. And so that means it was vegan. So you were born vegan because you never wanted to hurt animals. That's right. You're born kind, and that's what the definition of veganism has to do with. It has to do with how you treat animals. Yeah, I just got out of the Mediterranean Sea. My hair is, I never washed the salt out of it, so it's all like, anyway, I'm just like a fish. Fish out of the Mediterranean Sea here in Italy. My hair is still a little bit all wet at the back, but anyway, thought I'd come in and say hi to you guys again. Thanks for coming in, everybody, on my TikTok channel and YouTube. Be vegan from now on. From now on, yes, says CZ. That's great. CZ, I hope you change your name to have the word vegan in it, you know? You seem to be vegan, so that would be really cool. Don't eat meat. Exactly. Don't eat animals. Somebody says that Jesus loves me, and somebody else says that they love me. Hi, Julia or Juliana or something. It's going too fast, guys. So thank you guys, everyone, for coming in. Thank you guys on YouTube and TikTok. So I have two cameras here, guys. And so you guys are welcome to come in and help me to teach the class. Or if you have something that you want to say to me, well, you can do that too. So just get to first things going, okay? Just right off the bat, just so you know, being vegan is healthy for all stages of development. You can be vegan when you're a newborn baby, and in fact, you are. You are vegan when you're a newborn baby because you never wanted to hurt animals. And when you're a toddler, you're just like 1 or 2 years old, it's okay to be vegan too. As long as your mom and dad are feeding you healthy vegan foods, that's awesome. You can be vegan when you're a kid and a teenager. You can be vegan when you're pregnant. You can be vegan when you're breastfeeding your babies. You can be vegan when you're old, like, or young like me, 61, or old like my mother-in-law, 86. She's also vegan. All right, so there's vegans in the Olympics. There are vegans of all different shapes and sizes. Some vegans are fat because they just love vegan food so much and they eat a whole bunch of stuff. Other vegans try to stay slim. I try to stay slim, although I have a fair amount of fat on my belly and on my butt. But, you know, it's because I just love eating. Today, I just posted a video on TikTok and on YouTube. Oh, I forgot to put it up on Instagram. Anyway, the video is, I saw vegan Nutella in the grocery store here in Italy. Vegan Nutella. Now, Nutella, let's face it, it's junk food. I mean, but it is so good. Have you guys ever tried the vegan one? It has the green lid. So in my TikTok or in my YouTube short, you will see me filming the vegan Nutella in the store, getting outside of the store and just sticking my finger right into it. It was so good. I am so proud of myself that I didn't eat too much. I could have literally eaten the whole jar. Oh my God, I'm salivating just thinking about it. So if you get Nutella, get the one with the green lid. And if you don't see the one with the green lid, then don't buy it, okay? It's really, really important that we do not buy non-vegan products. We don't want to support the mean dairy industry. Okay? All right, what are you guys writing? You just turned vegan. Yay! Guys, somebody over here on YouTube said they just turned vegan. I didn't catch your name though because it's going really fast. Everyone is vegan. Yes. Oh, somebody just wrote that they eat pigs. That's not nice. Okay. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ban you. Okay. That's really too bad because, you know, that wasn't very nice of you. We're here to protect animals and we don't want you to write mean things in the comment section. Write only nice things. Emphasize the nice things. If you want to write something that you ate, you don't need to tell us that you ate dead animals. That's just veganphobic. Be vegantastic. Vegantastic is the opposite of veganphobic. Another word for it is veganphantastica. These are all words I made up. So veganphobic is when you're mean not just to the animals, but also those of us who protect them. Okay, it's not nice. Let's quickly look over here. This is just a 6-week-old chicken, forced to grow so fast that she cannot even stand up. This is absolutely torturous. We have bred chickens into existence to be completely unhealthy, and they suffer This poor chicken wants to stand up but cannot because of bad humans that bred her to grow so fast. Because places like McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken, they just care about money. It's just like, let's breed them in such a way that every single moment of their life hurts. Their bones are growing too fast. Their ligaments are growing too fast. Did you guys ever have growing pains, like a physical growing pain when you were growing up? Like just randomly, like one of your legs or arms just like starts hurting and there's no reason for it. Well, these poor animals feel that pain all the time. They want to live. They don't want to be bred to be this big. They don't want to have to lie in their own shit and piss. So, what should you do? Well, the good news is that you have even more power than God to do the right thing here. Now, I know that triggers you guys, but you shouldn't, right? I'm telling you that you have more power than God because you can save these animals with the purchases that you make. With the power of your own hand, when you take money out of your pocket, you can give the money to not buy these innocent animals so they will stop breeding them. So instead, you go to the other side of the grocery store. You don't go to the side of the grocery store where they are selling the bodies. You go to the side of the grocery store that is like the Garden of Eden, like the Garden of Vegan, right? Yeah. Don't go to the part of the grocery store that's filled with the corpses. Don't go to the part of the grocery store that's filled with like all the dead bodies all chopped up, or that are stolen eggs from chickens or stolen milk from cows. You don't need that. You guys can be kinder than that. Exactly. So, Quirky, I'm going to put you in, I'm going to remove you completely from the channel, okay? I've just banned you for writing cook it when we're talking about a poor innocent chicken. Like, you're fucked in the head, honestly, and you just don't belong here at all. Just get the fuck out of here. Okay, we don't need you guys here in the comment section who are going to be assholes and try to talk about how you think it's funny to abuse animals. Leave and never come back. Next, let's get some nice people in here on TikTok. Guys, if you want to talk to me here on TikTok, if you actually want help to be vegan, I'm here. If you want to tell me about how it's hard to be vegan in your school, I'm here to listen. If you want to tell me how it's hard to be vegan in your family, I'm here to listen. If you are an asshole and you're just a kind of person who just doesn't give a shit about anyone but yourself, scroll, take your fingers right now, go to the next live stream. There are thousands of live streams of people talking about nothing important. If you are smart, you will stay here. If you have a heart, you will stay here. If you are curious, which is one of the greatest assets you can have, it means that you are intelligent and you want to learn. Stay. Otherwise, leave. All right, let's see we have 54 people who want to come in and talk to me. And you have to come in and tell us a vegan fact first. Now, I just said a bunch of stuff. So you have to come in and show that you've done some homework, okay? Because we're not at the kindergarten level anymore, guys. So you come in and tell me a vegan fact, and then we can have a conversation. Hi.
Plants don't feel pain. Hi.
Plants don't feel pain. You're right. They don't feel pain. They don't have a...
I love me.
Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. Plants don't feel pain. Let's sing it. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. Yeah. Be vegan from now on. Yeah. Jazz hands. All right, guys, next. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Those people were so close. They came out and said the right thing. Plants don't feel pain. Poor person. You know, they were at the front trying to be kind and ambushed by their friends. Well, those are the types of friends that you don't need. Okay, so my suggestion to you, because I know you were trying to be good and kind and polite, and the friends just kind of barged in. So what you do is you dump them. You just say, fuck you guys. You're assholes. I'm going to get some new friends. Okay, you can do that. All right. You can come back, by the way. Just don't bring your entourage with you next time, because that was your mistake, right? You know, when you come in, you should be in a bathroom with the door locked. Nobody else around you, okay? Or the bedroom with your door locked. Okay, let's go to the next part. Louie. Thank you for the vegan rose on the screen. Thanks, Louie. That's so nice of you. What is going on over here on my YouTube channel? Let me see what we have here. Another person wants to be banned. Okay, Yaz, you're banned too, okay? We just don't need you guys here. You know, this is a place for people with compassion in their heart and not for people who are just here to like fart all over the place, okay? We don't need mean people, nice people. Like, who's this? Epic. Epic for the animals. Very lovely, nice. Somebody says, I love Oreo ice cream. Well, Oreos are actually, by default, vegan. That's right, they don't contain any animal ingredients. Oreos just happen to be vegan. But the Oreo ice cream isn't, because it's made with, it is made with cow's milk, okay? But you can make your own Oreo ice cream. Buy the Oreo cookies, freeze bananas, put them in a blender with some soy milk, and then crumple up all your Oreo cookies in there and mush them up, and it'll taste exactly the same, and it'll be a lot healthier for you because you'll have bananas as the base. But I suggest actually you skip the Oreos altogether, right? Because the Oreos have a lot of sugar and fat, and you can make delicious vegan ice cream using just frozen bananas and cinnamon, and just put on top of there some warm blueberries or something. So good, so good. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you very much for being here. All right, who's next? Who's next? This person's name is Kanisha. Kanisha wants to come in. Guys, if you guys on YouTube, if you want me to read your comment, you have to put a super chat in, okay? If you support my work here, put a yellow one and write a paragraph, and I'll read it out loud.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the live stream.
Hello again.
Oh, okay.
You remember me?
Okay, that you're not allowed to ask that question, okay? Because it's not about you. It's not about you.
Sorry.
It's not about you and me, okay? There's like, in total here, there's over 1,000 people. They don't care about our relationship or lack of a relationship, okay?
Okay.
So never ever ask that question, all right? We're talking about the animals, okay? That's the focus. You ready to read something?
Yep.
Here we go.
This is what vet-approved vegan dog food looks like. It has taurine, is it?
Taurine.
Taurine in it. Google it.
All right. Can you describe what this looks like?
It looks like, to me, it looks like Cheerios.
It looks dark, like dark Cheerios, right? So this is vegan dog food, which is good for your dog because it doesn't contain any murder. No dead animals in here, but it has all the protein, vitamins, and nutrients that your dog needs. And so we buy this in big bags and we feed this to our dog, Bella, who's 11 and a half now. So she's been eating this for about 10 years, but different kinds. Like, we just buy whatever brand is available, but you order it because unfortunately most of the pet food stores and grocery stores don't have vegan dog food, which is absolutely criminal. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
My dog's called Bella as well. We don't feed her, because since they're fussy dogs, we don't really feed them dog food. We just give them rice, since it's the only thing that they'll eat. Since we've rescued them from Romania, so that was the diet that they were given when they were in like shelters at the time.
Okay, so stop right there, okay? You need to give your dog vegan dog food to make sure that they are getting all the nutrients. The fact that they are spoiled is ridiculous, okay?
I know.
You know, they're going to eat when they're hungry enough. Trust me, right? You buy the vegan dog food, and you can ease it in if you want to, but you cannot feed your dog just whatever, because they might miss some important nutrients. Okay?
Okay. Can I ask a few questions? It's related to the animals and like to you at the same time. So, what would you say that you've done this past year to like help the animals? Like not just doing the videos. Like, what would you say?
Just not. Yeah, because me doing a live stream all day is not helping the animals, right? No. It's not helping the animals at all. Me talking about saving the animals and convincing thousands of people to not eat them is not helping the animals. So, Miss Katie, what have you done to help the animals? How about convincing thousands of people not to purchase their dead bodies? How about convincing millions of people over the time of my career, having been vegan for 10 years, having convinced people to watch the documentaries, to support vegan products, to buy vegan products in the store, like today's ad where I made an ad for Nutella, the vegan version. What kind of a question is that? Let's go to the next person here. Skibba. Hey, thank you guys for being vegan. Thank you, Grady. Thank you, Hermione. Cool.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Can you tell us some vegan facts, please?
I was vegan for 6 hours, and the only reason I was vegan for 6 hours is I realized that, unfortunately, it can mess with
Thank you very much, but you're an absolute ridiculous fool, and I'm not going to waste one more second with you. If you're too stupid to understand that veganism is good for you, and it's not about you and whatever fucking kind of excuse you're going to make, bye, not welcome here. We're here to talk to sane people. People have discipline and people who actually give a shit about the animals, okay? You go to the back of the class and never come back. All right, let's go over here and look at who's on my YouTube channel. Okay, somebody says that I'm so disrespectful and mean because I don't put up with the shit of meat eaters. Well, guess what? Sheilak, you know, why do I have a sneaking suspicion that you right now have a belly full of innocent animals who wanted to live? It's just a crazy, wild idea, you know? So how about, since you think I'm disrespectful, you leave, okay? So here I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna remove you, there you go. Hide user from the channel. Bye, see you never. Now you can never comment again. You can still watch me, but you will never be able to have any interaction with me whatsoever. Because if you think that I'm disrespectful while you are sitting there with the corpses of innocent animals in your stomach that you're going to shit out later today, I think you don't understand what respect is. Next. All right, we have 105 people who want us to come in and speak to me. Hey, Haz, thank you for 39 roses. That's very kind of you. Thank you to Cash for 10 roses. Trying to go up there, going up the ranks. We got Charlie who put a rose, and Evan. I very much appreciate you guys. And also all of you guys who are tapping on the screen when you hear something nice or read something nice. And here we go. Here we have a galaxy by somebody. A whole bunch of stars just appearing. So beautiful, so nice. Thank you for that. Guys, if you want to jump to the top of the line and be the next person to talk to me and to teach vegan facts, well, you know what to do. You put a decoration in and we'll see. You guys, you know, TikTok decides. They decide. They put you in some sort of an order, all right? Let's go to the next person. Oh, this person has a no name, just a question mark. And 444 followers, but no, I'm not okay with this. You don't have a proper bio. It doesn't say, I'm here to save animals. It doesn't say vegan since 2024 or anything like that. There's actually like no sign that you care beyond yourself, okay? So I don't actually want to talk to people who don't have, but you can change your bio right now, okay? You can say, you can write in your bio, animal protector or here to defend animals, and then I'll let you in, okay? Let's go to the next person. Hasfraz, 11 followers. No, sounds like a fake account. Jay, let's see who's Jay. 2,000 followers. Jay, I have no idea what it says here. Something alt Terry McLaurin. No idea who Terry McLaurin is, but now you got me curious. So let's see who that is. Next. Let's see. Remember, guys, you have to be over 18 to come in. It's TikTok rules.
You may not.
Okay, sorry, you were in a room with a bunch of people, so you cannot come into my live stream. You have to be alone. It has to be quiet. All right, try again. Next person. Let's get to somebody. I don't know. Who do we have here? Somebody named Cash. Let's see. What about you guys over on YouTube? What are you writing? Oh, hey, listen, Jordan, you cannot tell Susie to shut up, okay? You're going in timeout. That wasn't me. That wasn't nice of you. Timeout for you. 30-minute timeout. Everybody else for spamming the letter L, good job. L is for love of the live stream. Keep up the good work. Guys, keep on tapping. Whenever you see the letter L, or by the way, the letter K, which is for Katie, and also kale. Kale is a very important vegetable that you should be eating. Don't forget to eat as many cruciferous vegetables as you can, right? Every single day. Now, which cruciferous veggie did you have today? Hey, guys, did you have enough? All right, I want you to be healthy. And by the way, Brian, you forgot to floss your teeth. And you, Samantha, I noticed that you didn't brush, okay? It's been 24 hours. So you brush your teeth, you floss, okay? Report back to me. And by the way, don't forget, guys, that we are habit stacking. So you brush, you floss, it doesn't matter the order. Like, to me, it doesn't matter. Don't forget to do 10 squats after that, okay? Just 10 squats. You just squat down and up, and do that after every meal to make sure you're healthy, all right? Don't forget, we're going to keep adding onto these habits. We're habit stacking. We got this, guys. Oh, by the way, don't forget, when you brush or floss, you stick your foot on the bathroom counter. Okay, you're stretching. You're gonna multitask.
Hello.
Hi, 1 second, Cash. I just have to read this. This person says, I'm eating, you're eating seafood right now and you love it. Okay, well, I hope this is the last time because I know sometimes people like the taste of fish, but it's wrong to hurt fish. Do you know why it's wrong, Cash, to hurt fish, to eat them?
I do not know.
You can't possibly guess.
They can get like, and it hurts them.
That's right, it hurts them. Of course. So this is the
I
thing.
love meat.
Of course, I know you like the taste of meat, but that's why you should be vegan, okay? Because you can eat vegan meat and you can also be a kind person. All right. So the person here, reptilian. All right, I'm not going to press like on your comment. And thanks for the $4.99 donation. Next time, just write, I like vegan meat, or I like to save fish. Okay, that's a better name of an account for you. Okay, because this is actually cruel what you just did. So don't come back and to be mean. Guys, I do not need your money to buy myself blueberries and strawberries and walnuts. It's lovely. If you want to donate some money, it's great. But don't do it just to be mean. Ooh, I just got a bunch of fireworks over here. Now listen, fireworks are not good. We don't want fireworks because they're not good for the animals. They terrify the dogs, the cats, the birds, all the wildlife. The birds are trying to migrate and go different places and they get all mixed up, fucked up. It's also terrible for people who've been through war zones. They hear the noise of the fireworks and to them it's triggering because they have post-traumatic stress disorder. They are so scared, it takes them back to being in a war zone. All right, so no, fireworks should be illegal. Not only they're terrible for the animals, they're terrible for the environment, and they are awful for people who are suffering. Now, I remember working as a nurse, and I had to go into work at midnight. And I'd be just trying to sleep. It's so hard to sleep when everybody else's schedule's a different time. I was finally in a deep sleep, and then 10 o'clock at night, I'd just jump out of bed because the fireworks started. Come on. Have some compassion. Do you want your nurse to be at your bedside not having had a good sleep? I was working in the emergency room. I was working in the intensive care unit, and I would have to go to work when there's these stupid fireworks going on without proper sleep. All right, let's have some compassion, guys, for everyone. Okay, even the patients in the hospital listening to these fireworks, like they are just trying to rest and sleep. It's just fucked up. Having said that, to the person who put the fireworks on the screen here. Now, a decoration of a bunch of lights sprinkling around here on TikTok, that's okay because it doesn't actually hurt anyone. You see the difference? Okay? So let's be kind from now on. Oh, I saw a super chat go flying by. Hey, Ashley. Ashley 1624.3. That's your name. Ashley, thank you for supporting me. Ashley gave a $1 donation. Ashley, I'm going to press a heart and a like button. I really appreciate you, sweetie pie. That's very nice of you to support my work. All right, let's go to the next person, guys. Let's see who's here. We got somebody who has 1.1 thousand points. The Zai Appeal or something like that.
Hello.
Hi, you must be by yourself and you have to be over 18.
I am both.
Great. Are you a kind person?
I would say I'm pretty kind.
Pretty kind. Okay. I need you to be more than pretty kind. I need you to be
Okay,
like...
I'm very kind.
I need you to like really be a good man. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay. All right. What do good men do?
I'd say they help other people out. They help the animals out. They help the environment.
All right. So are good men vegan?
Yes. I'd say good men are vegan if they're trying to help the environment and the animals.
All right. Are you vegan?
I am. I recently went vegan. Like, very recently. Only from watching a lot of your videos, though, and lives.
Okay. So what did I do that triggered you to want to do the right thing and protect animals instead of bullying them? What did I say?
Well, we all have animals, or a lot of us have animals at home, obviously. And we treat them with care and love. And why can't that go for every single other animal that lives around the world?
You're absolutely right. I want to thank you so much for not being racist to the animals. Thank you very much. I'm going to show you
Yes,
this
of
little
course.
girl here, all right? You see this little girl? Look at her surrounded by, you see how she's surrounded by all these animals?
Yeah, I
Now,
see.
you would never be racist towards her, right?
No, of course not.
Right. And so you see what's great about her is she is not racist towards any of these animals. She doesn't eat the dogs. There's a dog, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't
Yeah.
she doesn't eat the cat, but also
Uh-huh.
she doesn't eat chickens. And
Yeah.
she doesn't eat pigs, so she never eats bacon or salt. Guys, don't forget to tap on the screen, all right? Let's send lots of love to this little sweetie. Her name is Regan, and she's vegan. This is a little kitten down here. What do you think this animal here is? Nobody can figure it out. I don't even know. What do you think? Someone said they think it's a golden retriever puppy.
That's what it kind of looks like.
A puppy? All right. So,
Probably a puppy.
okay, so here's a little bunny rabbit. So she is not racist towards any of these. So she doesn't judge them by the way that they look, just by the color. So she's not going to be like, I'm going to eat the pig because the pig is pink. No, she's going to be nice to everyone. So do you know
Yes.
what the first form of racism is that's taught to children? Do you know what
No, I
it's,
don't
it's
really
called?
know.
So when you're at school and you know the teachers, let's say, oh, thank you, Thunder, very much for the beautiful sparkly thing. Oh shoot, did I miss? I think I missed a super chat. I'm really sorry if you put one on. I thought I had a little bit more time. Hold on, maybe I can grab it. Let me try and go back. Scrolling back. I saw it. It was turquoise, and I thought I had time to finish my little thought. I'm so sorry to whoever did that. Please don't be mad at me. Okay, I'm trying to read them out loud as much as I can. The yellow ones stay a little bit longer. I'm really sorry I misjudged the time. Can you forgive me? I hope so. Maybe you guys read it, though. If everybody else read it, hopefully you can respond to whatever it was, okay? To the person who wrote cook them, you're removed from the channel permanently. I never want to see your face again. You're very cruel. Yeah, you can never communicate with me again. You can still see me. I know you're here, but nobody will ever see your comments. Yes, speciesism is the first form of racism. So speciesism is when you are racist towards some animals, so you're cruel towards them. So let's say you're in this, like when I remember being in school, and sometimes kids would see like at recess time a bunch of ants or something, and a bunch of them would just start stepping on the ants randomly. Now I was saying, don't do that. Leave them alone. They've never done anything wrong to you. And some of them said, or our teacher doesn't mind if we do it. Another teacher. So which teacher was right, me or her?
You.
Right, because it's important that we teach the children compassion for all living beings. And these little ants are just busy doing their own thing, never hurting us at all. And so I thank you for recognizing that. Hey, do you want to wait a sec? I just got a super chat for $4.99. I don't know if it's the same person or not, but let me just read it, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
You got a sec? Okay. So this is Reptilian writes, I cook the lobster alive in hot boiling water and I give him a good soaking bath before I ate him. Okay, so 46 assholes thought that was funny.
Wow, that's just messed up.
So let's just picture 48 people in a room now who, if I had the opportunity to lower you into a pot of boiling water, I would absolutely do that because you have shown zero compassion to the animals. So to the person Reptilian, please never come back. Do not put another super chat in here. And that goes for all of you. Every single person who is here to be mean on purpose, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my live stream. You're not welcome here. This is a place for kind people who actually give a shit. And I truly hope that karma treats you exactly the same way that you treat the animals. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, I have a few questions. So, growing up, I never really liked vegetables. Like, I just my body won't let me like it just comes right back out. So, is there like a different alternative
Hold
like
on,
that?
hold on a second. Okay. First of all, we're going to talk in scientific terms, okay? And I'm a nurse, so you can't just try to pass that by me and let's not pretend that what you just said, okay? So what does that
Okay, I
mean?
don't like vegetables. That's
Okay, hold on. There's a big difference between you not liking them mentally and with your tongue versus that they're not good for your body. Let's acknowledge
well,
that
I know they're good for you.
they're good for you.
Yes.
All right, so hold on a second, all right? You are going to learn to love vegetables, and in about 6 months, you're going to call me up and you're going to be like, I love vegetables now. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, all right. So there's a couple of things, okay? First of all, I want you to go up here, and you know there's a search bar, right? And I want you
Yeah.
to go delicious vegan recipes. I want you to type that in, because what's going to happen is there's going to be all kinds of recipes that have all kinds of vegetables mixed in, but they're going to be cooked in such a cool way, have all of these different sauces on them, that you are literally going to learn to love them. I guarantee you, it happens to every vegan. I used to hate vegetables. Like literally, I was the kid who would like take my broccoli and like try and hide it under the table or just do anything. I hated it. And now I eat broccoli. I eat so many vegetables. Now, a couple of just quick tips, okay? Is that the problem with vegetables is you gotta chew and chew and chew them, right? So if you put them into a soup, okay, and you can cheat a bit and have extra salt in there to make it taste better. Put some onions in there to give it flavor. You can eat soup, and it's a great way to eat vegetables in a way that is not like you chewing for 1,000 years, all right? Have you ever tried looking into that a bit?
Not really.
Right, okay, another way.
I definitely should though.
Okay, another way, okay, is a great way to eat spinach. Now, spinach is good for you. It's high in iron, but the iron will even get better absorbed if you mix it in with some vitamin C. So you put it, do you have a blender?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get used to having more and more spinach all the time. You are going to not believe how much spinach you can eat if you drink it. All right, so you're gonna get, you can start making the smoothies in the most decadent way that you want. Now, I'm not gonna even bother telling you my recipe because you're gonna be like, oh God, how the fuck can you eat that? But, but it's because I'm so used to it now. Oh no, I'll tell you, okay? So what you're
Okay.
supposed to do is you make your smoothie with whatever fruits you like. Like, what's your favorite fruit? Do you like bananas are great because
I like peaches.
peaches. All right, so peaches. Okay, so you can put some peaches in there, and you're going to make a green smoothie. It's going to be greenish, and if you're putting it with peaches, don't freak out if it kind of starts to look a bit dark greeny and even maybe slightly like brownish. That's okay. Okay, don't be like, oh no, but take a big handful of spinach. Stick it into your smoothie. What's your favorite kind of plant milk? Do you like soy milk or oat milk?
Oat milk. Oat milk.
Oat milk. Okay, so you're gonna put some oat milk. You're gonna put some peaches in there. Make sure that you put something. Do you like bananas? Because it's
I love bananas.
perfect. Because that's gonna make it sweet. Okay, so you put bananas,
Yes.
like a peach in there. Don't forget to take the center of your peach out. Don't just.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a big handful of spinach. Okay, blend all that up. Now, do you have any vanilla flavoring?
Like vanilla extract.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, just put a bit
Yes.
of that in there to give you flavor. Now, I'm into all kinds of things. Sometimes I'll put a bit of ginger in there. Sometimes I'll make it more cinnamony. But like you can start to experiment. But just start with a smoothie. Start with a small smoothie
Okay.
and just get some spinach in you every day till you get your confidence level up and you'll be like, I can do this. Another
Yes.
trick, okay? Another thing that I do
Okay.
is it's gonna sound kind of crazy. Well, do you like peas at all? Like, are peas okay or really don't?
I can try. I
Okay,
can try
okay.
peas.
Here's what I do, okay? Let's say I have some rice. Okay, rice and beans are really good for you. Okay, rice, beans, and then you're thinking,
I
okay,
like
they're
rice and beans.
you what?
I like rice and beans.
All right, perfect. So you like rice and beans. So what I started to do, I'm just like rice and beans, two whole foods, which are really good for you. Like I'm like, okay, what do I want to put as a sauce? Like I'm super lazy. I do not like to spend any time cooking. Like really, that's why I eat the most simple ways. And I don't even bother telling people my recipes because I literally I barely cook, So
Yeah.
so what I do is I take peas and frozen peas. You can keep them in your freezer so they never get rotten or whatever. You put a big handful in the microwave, and you cook them a bit, and then you blend them. Now they're going to be the most beautiful green sauce. And you're going to think to yourself, well, don't I put any flavor in there? You can. You can put salt, pepper, garlic, onion, whatever. I just have it plain. Literally my sauce. And I'm going to tell you guys to do this, okay? It's just what I do. And actually, my mother-in-law loves it and my husband. So we just take the blended peas and we pour that over whatever we're eating. So we're getting this green, beautiful color, and it's sort of like makes everything a little bit more moist. And we just shovel it in the food. Like, it's so easy, really. You're going to find so many great recipes. Have you discovered noosh yet? Or noosh?
No, I have not.
Okay, so it's this thing we kind of joke. It's like crack for us. There's a lot of different vegans making jokes about it. So it's like this little powdery stuff. It's like yellow, and people are like pretending to sniff it, because we just wolf the stuff down. You can just take it by the spoonful and like shove it in. And once you discover this, it makes everything cheesy. So you can sprinkle that on top of everything as well, and it's good for you. It's called, I know it's a terrible name, nutritional yeast. But it's good for you. Can you write it down? Nutritional yeast, or memorize it, okay?
Okay.
So you buy a bag of that, and just remember, like, sprinkle it on, and you can just put a whole bunch of that stuff on, and that makes everything good, delicious too. Look, honestly, I could talk to you for about 18 hours about different recipes, but you're gonna figure it out. So the main tips for you to take away today are,
Okay.
if you really think you don't like vegetables, then just try to put them in a soup, right? So you're just getting some in you a bit at a time in a soup that you like. And also try to make a smoothie with some spinach. If you have a lot of fruit and some spinach, you don't even taste the spinach. You really don't. Okay, you can do this. And just add a little bit more at a time. And if you really need to start and get over the hump, you can put some coconut milk in there or something like that. I don't do that because it's not that healthy for you. But listen, I want to thank you so much for coming. Really, you did a great job. Thanks for asking your questions and for being such a good listener and so patient with me as I ramble on nonstop. It's just that I have so much information to tell you. So I hope to see you again. Please let me know how it goes. You can do it. You can be vegan. You can be a good man. Good men protect animals, right? They don't bully them. They don't eat them. Good men don't wear animals. They are kind. And you know what, guys? Every single day is a new day to be kind. Every day. Every day is a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day is a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Thank you for being vegan, everybody. Make sure that you tap on the screen and say that you're very sorry to all the chickens that you ate. Guys over here on YouTube as well. Tap on the screen, guys. When you guys on YouTube, over on the side here, there's like a heart. Do you see it? Just on the side for you guys on YouTube. And you can just find the heart. You tap on it, but you can tap on it multiple times. And it's going to decorate the live stream, okay? You can be kind to the animals. And let's not eat eggs anymore, okay? Because you remember what happens to the baby boy chicks? They're murdered. They are macerated at just 1 day old. And that's not okay. Veganism is about love. It's about compassion. It's about basic kindness to the animals. Every single animal that you are eating or have eaten never did a single thing wrong to you ever. Okay, you paid people to murder animals who were innocent as any puppy or kitten. None of the animals that you eat were even adults. They were all killed as babies or children. Every single male that is born in the egg industry is macerated. They are born on these assembly lines and they fall down into the knives and they're cut up into 1 million pieces because they're considered to be useless. Can you imagine how cruel that is? These poor little babies are born and they are killed. Look at this little baby here. It's a little baby boy chick in the egg industry. Do you know who is down here? Cut into pieces? His brothers. His brothers were innocent. The very first time this little baby chick is going to open his wings and attempt to fly is when he's falling down here into the blades. It is beyond heartbreaking. if you know in your heart that you could never take a little chick and put a chick in your blender and turn on the blender, you know you couldn't do it. A lot of you the vast majority of you people would be horrified at that. You'd be screaming and crying if somebody did that. And you would have nightmares, but you pay for it every time you eat eggs. So let's be good people. Let's be kind from now on. Let's have compassion for the animals. Okay? Now let's tap on the screen, guys. 100 times each at least. We're up to 50,000. Let's tap on the screen for this poor baby and say, I'm so sorry that I hurt you. I am so sorry that I ate eggs in the past, and nobody needs to eat eggs, okay? Nobody needs to. I have a super chat here, guys. Let me just read this. It says, vegan teacher, I'm not even going to, what is wrong with you? Let me read exactly what this person wrote here, okay? So my dog, Bella, is vegan, okay? She's been vegan for, she's 11 and a half, and she's in perfect health. Her gums are perfect. She's never had a single cavity or any gingivitis or anything. Her breath is perfect. Her fur is perfect. Everything about my dog Bella is normal according to her age. She's 11 and a half. She's one of the senior dogs at the dog park now. Now this asshole here just wrote a lie. And this is let's try to figure out the psychology behind why this person wrote this. Person donated $4.99 to be cruel and to tell a lie. And by the way, you're getting banned. Person wrote, vegan teacher abuses her dog by forcing her dog to be vegan. So let's listen to what that means, okay? This person thinks that I am abusing my dog, even though my dog was about to be killed and was behind bars and was in an orphanage abandoned by somebody, and I saved her life. You seem to think that I am somehow hurting my dog. And this is the irony is you literally have animals inside your intestines right now that are going down to your colon and that you're going to shit out into the toilet later today. It's fascinating. It is actually laughable. The psychology behind these people, I don't understand. It's like they literally cannot put two thoughts together. So you think that I'm forcing my dog to be healthy. This is vet-approved vegan dog food. Vet approved, okay? Not approved by you, GB, whatever your name is. You know fuck all about the health of animals. You know nothing about my dog. This is vet approved. My vet told me, buy this food. My veterinarian. Now remember, guys, I am living in Italy. My Italian veterinarian said, keep feeding her whatever you're feeding her. My vet before in Canada said the same thing. Keep feeding Bella whatever you're feeding her, it's working. Her blood work is perfect. Her pee is normal. Her poo is normal. Everything about my dog Bella is normal. Now, the studies have actually shown that vegan dogs tend to be even healthier than other dogs. So for you to write this shows your incredible ignorance, and that's why you are banned. So do not ever come back again. Thank you for being here. To be kind, everybody else. Do not pay me money to write your bullshit lies here. We don't need you. If you're a cruel person, take your fingers and shove them up your ass and then swipe the screen and go somewhere else. Who else is? What do you have here? Vegan teacher, please read this because I cannot super chat this. I will go vegan. I'll post if you notice this message. Okay, so you're also banned, Vanilla or whatever your name is. Okay, you're banned. Now the reason you're banned is you just told me I'll go vegan if you read my comment and if you're nice to me. Do you not see how fucked up that is? You becoming vegan has nothing to do with whether I notice your comment. You becoming vegan is between you and the animals. It's not about whether I pay attention to you. It has nothing to do with whether you love me or hate my guts. Veganism is a basic moral baseline. It is what all kind-hearted, decent people do. They become vegan. right? So you don't get to come in here and say, vegan teacher, if you do this thing, then I'll be nice to the animals. Vegan teacher, if you do this thing, then I'll stop eating cats. Vegan teacher, if you do this thing, I'll stop eating lambs. Vegan teacher, if you pay attention to me, I'll stop removing all of the feathers from the ducks and shoving them into my pillows. Vegan teacher, if you pay attention to me, I'll stop drinking milk. Do you not fucking get it, guys? It is not about you. Is anybody ever able to think outside of themselves and to actually understand what veganism is? Of course you are. I know there are 1,000 of you guys watching in total between the two channels. I know the vast majority of you get it. Okay, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming in. But it's really time to be vegan and not violent. Shh. Be vegan, not violent. A little loud. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Animals are here with us, not for us. Take some deep breaths. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Open the cages and release the animals. Set them free. Animals are here with us, not for us. That's right. The animals are here with us. They are not here for us to use as entertainment. They are not here for us to ride on. Animals are here for their own reasons. They are not here for us to abuse or to play with, like to go to SeaWorld and watch them be doing all these tricks. Don't belong to us. Animals are here for their own reasons. Are black people here for white people? No. Are women here for men? No. Are animals here for us? No. Animals are here on this planet, and our job is to protect them. Because like children, animals deserve protection. That's right. Animals are here with us. Veganism is a justice movement. Fact. Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Exercise. Okay? Okay, so let's go over it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay, let's sing it. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for The Truth About the Animals You Eat. Stretch. It's only 8 minutes long. Move. We don't buy meat. We don't buy dairy. We don't buy eggs. We don't buy leather. We don't buy fur. We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals. We don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at. Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein. That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill, it costs 5 cents. Yes, there are vegans in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, modified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Sing it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, modified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. It's not a diet. It's not a trend. It's not about you. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. There you go. Leave the animals alone. The only thing you should be doing with animals is protecting them. Because like children, that is our duty, to protect them. If you guys moved with me, congratulations, because it's important that you love yourself and you take care of yourself. When I move, you should move. It is really good for you. Don't forget, by the way, also, one of the things you can do throughout the day is to just go to your desk and just put your hands on your desk, make sure it's really solid. And you can do like mini push-ups, okay? Just do like these mini push-ups on your desk throughout the day. You could stop, just hold yourself like that while you're watching your telephone. Hold it up somehow, like put it on a stand. And you can just get all kinds of movement throughout the day. Just like that. You don't even need a gym. Just stop. Also, guys, remember it's important to keep your flexibility. So you should be able, you should always be able to do this. Watch. Okay, practice this so when you know how to do it when you're young, you'll also be able to do it when you're old. You should be able to squat like this all the way down. Okay, you see that? I have my elbows between my legs. You should be able to squat like that and get up, okay, like this, all the way up. Okay, and this is what you should be doing. When you're brushing your teeth, put your foot on the bathroom counter like that. Brush your teeth and stretch the whole time. Try to get your head on your leg like that if you can. Okay? Brush your teeth. Then switch around. Try the other one while you're flossing. Okay? Put your head on your leg here like that. Just go like that. Head. Practice all the time stretching. Then go like this and try to stretch forward as well. It's very important to stay flexible. And you know, if you don't do it all the time, it's very easy to get stiff again. It's happened to me sometimes. I just didn't do it for a week or two for whatever reason, and I was like, damn. Then I regretted it, okay? So what's smart about you guys is you're here to learn, and you're going to learn how to help the animals, but also how to stay healthy. I want you to treat yourself like the cute little 5-year-old that is inside of you. Remember when you were in kindergarten? Remember how cute you were on the first day of kindergarten? Just picture yourself right now. This huge knapsack. When you were going to kindergarten, you had a lunch bag and all this stuff. You're excited. You're going to kindergarten for the first time. Remember how cute you were? Now, would you ever blow smoke into that kid's face? To yourself, 5-year-old you. No. No, you would give yourself a hug. You would be so... Don't you remember how cute you were when you were 5? Right? Do not smoke. Do not vape. Do not get addicted to putting tattoos all over yourself. Like, be kind to yourself. Don't cut yourself. Don't chop off your boobs. Don't chop off your penis. Right? My goodness, guys. Love yourself. Don't put a ton of makeup on yourself trying to cover up who you are. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. And of course, be vegan and help the animals. All right? You can totally do this. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you so much. I am going to end the live stream here because it's been almost an hour, and I'm going to be going to bed because I'm trying to get to bed a little bit earlier these days. And here in Italy, it is getting close to my bedtime. Okay, but I will see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to give you a big hug. I love you for trying your best. I want you to take care of yourselves. Don't forget to drink water and all of that stuff. Okay, go to bed early. Don't have too much screen time just before bed. It's not good for your brain waves. Reading a book, an actual book before bed is a good idea, right? Okay, thank you guys for being kind to yourselves and to the animals. You can do this. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night.